Hi everyone, I am Kim McInnes. I am your instructor for corporate strategy. I wanted to give you a quick overview of our class Canvas site and point out a few things about the assignments due during the course of this semester. So this video is really just about the layout of the course. There's nothing substantive about corporate strategy in it. So if you read the syllabus, think you're a pro on the class, feel free to skip it. Otherwise, I promise I'll keep it brief. So if you log into Canvas and click on our site, the first thing you should see should look a little bit like this. Our class is organized by week, so it's usually pretty straightforward. You figure out what week we're in, click on it, and you'll get everything you need in that folder, really. There are a few other helpful links at the bottom of the page that you'll probably need at some point during the semester. A good place to start, of course, is the syllabus. It's entirely embedded here, but it displays a little bit nicer as a Google Doc. Content is the same, so view it however you will, whatever is convenient to you. Going back to our Canvas site, let's go back to week 1. Each week will tell you the specific learning objectives for that week. What are we actually trying to get out of the material that we're covering that week? It will give you any links to readings that are not already included in your course pack. It will give you any links to videos you need to view for the week. And the last piece here, assignments and tasks, is just a rundown of anything that's due that week. So that's here, that's some administrative things like sign up for a group project team, complete quiz 1. All of that will be included in this last piece just to remind you what's coming due this week. This particular week is especially important, week 1, because it also gives you directions on how to download that course pack, purchase and download that reader that will include all your readings for the semester and all your cases. Going back to the syllabus, we do have a calendar here in the syllabus that lays out everything for each week kind of concisely if you're a planner and you want to look at it this way. Then let me point out a few things about what you can expect for each week. This is a reading intensive course and also a case-based course. So I let you know that right off the bat. Each week, except for the very last week of class, you'll have a quiz due at the end of the week. That's a mix of short answer and multiple choice, but definitely heavier on the short answer. And think of it more as an opportunity to reflect on the reading and apply the material you've learned. There's no time limit. You can access any material you want, and those are due each week. There is a standardized test called the Peregrine Exam that you take in this class that you just have to complete at some point during the semester. It relates to material that was covered in the MBA curriculum leading up to this class. And so there's more information on Canvas, but it's a small percent of your grade. Don't worry about it too much. And it's only included in your grade in this class in order to motivate you to go try your hardest on it. But it's not going to be a big focus of this class. Then the cases. So I told you this class is case-based. You'll have a case assigned. Those cases are also included in that course pack with all your reading. You'll read the case. You'll write a memo that addresses a few questions that I've posed about the case. Those will be included in Canvas. But you get 2 opportunities to write this memo. So you submit it once. Then we either have a Zoom-based discussion or you can watch a video. I'll provide that link after the deadline has passed for the first case memo. And then you get a second opportunity to rewrite that case memo or to add to it. And then I grade those 2 memos that you've written about the same case together. So you have the opportunity, I have the opportunity to see if you've learned or changed in your thinking based on our discussion or a video that you viewed about the case. But it's also forced you to prepare and read and reflect on the case before we have a discussion. So that's the thinking behind the 2 case memos per case. Last but not least, you will have a group project in this class. Most semesters we tend to do client projects, so you will be doing a consulting project that could range anywhere from market research to social media strategy, pricing strategy, these kinds of things for an actual client. As such, client work is pretty interesting in that a lot of it just depends on the quality of your client. And while I screen for good clients, sometimes you're not going to get someone who you have a great fit with, or their expectations might be a little bit different than the time frame of this class. So I take that into account. I still think it's a great opportunity to apply what you've learned throughout your MBA program, including working well with others, serving a client, not to mention a lot of the substantive material from this class and from others. So that's this class in a nutshell. If you have any questions, I am always available on email or on phone. So give me a call. Bye.